What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. And before I get started with today's video, it's important that I tell you what's going on with me on this channel, so we can going forth, right? If you don't know, a lot of you guys do know it. I was live streaming Saturday. I was hit with a copyright ID match. I don't know from what video. Normally, if you get an ID, a copyright, they give you the minute mark, whatever the case may be, to respond to it, or to put in a counterclaim for fair use action. I wasn't given that option. The stream was deleted. Reached out to YouTube. That's why I haven't been doing any live streams. Reached out to YouTube, but I did get a personal, more like I said, a more or less personal email from them today, and I explained to exactly what was going on. Hope to hear back from them soon. But whatever the case may be, going forward, I'm not going to stop doing what I enjoy doing. Some of you guys love me, like the shows and stuff. I will be having all of these shows going forth on Twitch. I already have an audience there. All I'm asking you guys welcome to come with me over there. In the way of me saying thank you, I will be giving away a PS4 Pro with 2 free games, Spider-Man and God of War. Now, thanks to Amazon, I have 2 PS4 Pros. Long story, but I have 2 PS4 Pros. I will be giving away. I'm going to keep the God of War here, the God of War one that you see. Oh, you probably can't see it. Here on my desk to my left, and I have a regular Pro that's here to the right of that one, the regular black one. I will be giving it away to one of the subscribers to enter or to be considered for the the giveaway. All you have to do again is to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube and my Twitch, and leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up, and like I said, me knowing that if somebody will post, we'll go through the comments, pick out, who rocked out, who supports, pick a guy. We're gonna receive the rest of 16,000 subscribers. I think right now I'm at, halfway there. I don't know, whatever the case may be. I don't know how many subscribers I got, but now maybe I need to think like 400 or 500 more, and I'll be at 16,000, I think. But soon as there, we're gonna pick one of you guys, send it off the PS4 Pro and 2 free games away. Again, me saying thank you for rocking out on the show. We'll still continue to do what I do. Shout out to Titan for a Princess, who also just became a Patreon supporter. I also, too, like I said, guys, still going to be doing the shows. They're just going to be on Twitch. What I do is I video here, say, hey, I'm going live. Here's the link. Come over to Twitch. For those, there's also, ways you can do the super, I don't know what they call it over there, but I was looking, because I don't really know much about Twitch. Still doing, you can, support the shows. So I can pay the different personalities that come on the show. Also, like I say, and still give you guys the links to the hot mics, the guys that rock out the super chat. Be a little different, but I got to move this way so I can figure this out, and I can't let them, like I said, stop the hustle, me grinding. And again, I enjoy what I do. Now, sorry, I got it all the way out of the way. Like I said, to enter, subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I ain't looking nobody to kiss my Twitch. I ain't like that. Leave me a comment, or whatever the case may be on the videos. Like I said, the rest of 16,000, I'm gonna pick one of you guys, and Pro in Spider-Man and God of War, 2 free games and the Pro. Now, going forward into today's video, a few things I want to talk about in this very said video. I will be going live later on today, talk about a bunch of other things, but nothing else, guys. But what I want to talk about today, we had Inside Xbox. Show was yesterday. Actually, I was going to go live, but I had to run out and do some few things. And I got an email from YouTube, so I wanted to, kind of respond to them to see, basically, what the business is. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Before I get into the Inside Xbox, I want to touch on this CRACKDOWN debacle. I see a lot of guys on the Xbox side of the fence saying basically that the criticism of the game is unwarranted. Because Crackdown has always been a cel-shaded game. And that's not the case to be, okay? Has Crackdown always had an art style? Yes. But the criticism and the backlash that is coming from people such as myself, it's a huge, when I say huge, you guys are talking about puddles on Spider-Man and maybe a downgrade on God of War. That's what they showed us in the final bill we get now in 2019. Let's looking at one of the bills that they showed us in 2017. A huge downgrade. You know what I mean? It's not fully online destructible like they promised from the offset. It's a huge upgrade, and not even so much that the backlash that they're getting, the game looks like trash. So I asked the question, you know what I mean? What is the bigger issue of the bigger problem right now in the Xbox community? Is it Microsoft again putting out these subpar games? Or is it the Xbox community that's willing to accept these subpar games and makes excuses for Microsoft on why they're putting out these subpar games? Like, I'm going to say this again. And I'm not talking about anyone in particular. For those who put the tweets out there and stuff, it is what it is, right? No. It's not so much of the art style or the direction. Because if you look at Cuphead, look at Ori and the Blind Forest, all right? Those are not, how you say, graphically, or those are not mature-looking titles with the art style. Who has very cartoony type, art style? Well, those are good games. Crackdown 3, by any means of lack of imagination, it's not a good game. You know what I mean? We judge games by what we see. And you're talking about game, that game looks horrible. And again, for this game to be in production for 5 years. I did a video a few days ago, my last video, that thank you, Colt, for still on my video, where I compared Crackdown 3 to Infamous Second Son, and to a huge, contrast in what they're giving us. Infamous Second Son came out in February of 2014, just about within the launch window of the PS4. And then here you have Crackdown 3, which coming out 5 years later on the X. And just again, looking from what we see visually, they're night and damn day. So I asked the question for you guys in the comment section, right? What is the bigger issue? The Xbox community are willing to accept these subpar mediocre games from Microsoft, or is it them, Microsoft itself putting out these subpar games? You know what I mean? To me, they go hand in hand, and I'm going to say this again. If you want things to get better, if you want things to change, you have to be honest. Crackdown is not, getting, people hopping on the hype train and just slamming the game for no reason. Like, no. The game looks horrible. And Microsoft, again, giving the what it is Microsoft, I'm talking about what you call quality control, and what it is going to be Microsoft. We're talking about Daniel, $1 trillion company. They should be ashamed of themselves by releasing titles that way and in that manner. They should be shamed. I seen Game of Thrones? Shamed. They should. But neither here nor there. Moving right along, we had Inside Xbox, was yesterday, and a few highlights. I'm going to talk about the whole show. Game Pass. For those who have the service or time to service, they are releasing, of course, Crackdown, being there February 15th. I think February 7th, they will be having Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You had Rise of the Tomb Raider. You had Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I didn't, actually, I'm like almost halfway through Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm not enjoying it as much as I did Rise of the Tomb Raider. But I still have the game around here somewhere. Actually, I have it digitally. Someday, so I said go back and we're gonna finish that. But that's gonna be there. They're adding the Arkham Knight series to Game Pass with the Xbox One enhancements. They also, what else they do? Oh, and Mortal Kombat, you see in the background, they released another character, Devora, the woman with the spider tentacles in her arm. They showed her. They didn't show any moves or fight, but they showed that she's gonna be in Mortal Kombat 11. Also, too, we have Cabal, which you see in the background. Actually, let me get this up on the screen. You know what I mean? Cabal, what they have up in the background, or he was playing in the background. You know what I mean? It's gonna be in Mortal Kombat 11. I think the last Mortal Kombat game that Cabal was in was Mortal Kombat. I believe it was Mortal Kombat 9, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Mortal Kombat 9, the last one that he was in, if I'm not mistaken. Mortal Kombat 9. But anyway, he's going to be in Mortal Kombat 11. What else they showed on doing? Oh yeah, Microsoft's Matt Booty took to the stage, and they're going from Microsoft Game Studios to Xbox Game Studios. That was an announcement for the show. They talked about some more Sea of Thieves stuff. Like, all right, already, all right. You know how I feel about Sea of Thieves. Overall, the pacing of the show. They gave a Crackdown 3 launch trailer. You know how I feel about Crackdown. Here's my opinion. To be honest with you, I wish they would just get new talent for these shows, a newer, you know what I mean, in my opinion, new talent. They're just too long. You know, I believe the Inside Xbox show shouldn't be that long because I feel like they just really stretching it out. You know, Mortal Kombat 7 was cool. I guess they have to talk about Crackdown 3, regardless of how I feel about the game. It's a little bit of the division. They had another thing with the Halo, you know, Waypoint. You know what I mean? Also, too, I said it was from Microsoft. I don't know if they're supposed to be releasing going forward 4 AAA games a year. I don't know about that. But yeah, that's basically about it, man. Another to me, like I said, to those shows are very boring and lackluster to me, in my opinion. But neither here nor there. Like I said again, going forward, like I said, as of today, so I hear back from YouTube, all of my live shows will be on Twitch, and like I said, the information to all of them, you know, the Twitch channels and Discord and all that stuff, is in the first comment pinned down below. So if you're not following me on Twitch, please do so. Like I will do here and say, you know what? Hey, this is Next Gen 720. I'm about to go live here now on Twitch and do whatever show, and I had to do this way until I hear back from YouTube. But like I said, you know what's going on. Like I know what's going on and why this happened. But I'm not gonna let them silence me. I'm not. I'm still. As long as I continue to enjoy doing what I'm doing, it is what it is. And like I said, if you guys want to come rock with me, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna have the chat set up the way you guys are still, you know, like I said, I appreciate the support that you guys give me in the super chat. Still be able to rock out, you know, over and do what you guys do, and we're gonna have fun. You know what I mean? In a later date, I probably, you know, moving from Twitch over to YouTube. But you know, the shows, the best part about my shows be the chats. Like I said, come over there, rock out, support, throw bearing ass up under the bus, and we're gonna keep rocking and rolling, man. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Thank you for rocking out. Like I said, it's the rush and the push to 16,000 subscribers. And a way of me saying thank you to you guys that have been rocking out with me. As I read your comments on Twitter, I usually try to follow you guys back. I'm going to give away a PS4 Pro with 2 free games, Spider-Man and God of War. Thanks to Amazon, so I have 2 Pros. Some of you guys already know the story. I need to get into that, why I have 2 Pros. I'm going to give one and one away. I'm not asking for a kidney. All I'm asking you guys, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up in the video, and leave a comment. And then, like I said, soon hit 16,000 subscribers. Probably me, Noah, and Nathan or something. I'm going to go through the comments, pick one of you guys randomly, and do a video about it. Yeah, just give me your, I reach out to you, I'll give you a day, hit me back on Twitter or email, your address, you know, I take care of business. Maybe give me a day or 2 to go out, because I am what you call a goat mouth. I'll be bullshit sometimes, but I go out to the post office and send it out to you guys. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen. I'm out of here, man. Thank you for rocking out. All the information to get in contact, like I said, the Twitch and all that stuff is right down below. My Twitch name is the same as my channel, Next Gen 720. So all the live shows will be there. HST, multiplayer, Beastfire, and me just going random, talking a bunch of off the walls of expanding your mind. You guys love that. But anyway, we out of here.